Hey everybody, welcome to another Mustang Monday. That's right, we're starting off season 2 of 2026 and we're at Sebring. We got a stacked field here, 3.9K. I'm the number 12 car. That's the highest car number I've ever had in a Mustang Challenge race. We qualified 11th though, so let's grid up, see how it goes. All right, we're about to take the green flag here for the first race of the season. Thanks for joining me. Hey, if you're watching this video, that probably means you like it. So would you please take the time to go down and hit the like button for me. It really helps me out, helps get the word out about this channel, and help other people get to see the video too. All right, enough yakking. Let's go racing.
Off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Here on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Stay on the right.
Holy smokes. I ain't letting anybody by, we're racing. No! Ah, I can't believe that lost it. Oh. Man! We were having such a fun race. Yeah, I don't even care what position I'm in. I just wanted to keep racing with those guys. We were having a blast. Side by side for the whole first lap. After massive accident avoidance, that was great. And then iRacing rear tire bullcrap.
Car stop ahead. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, that's a bloodbath picture.
Okay, well that car's dead. See if we can catch up to anybody else.
What'd you say, buddy?
Well, at least I didn't take anybody else with me when I went off. Still ended up getting 5x so far. See if we can catch any of these boys. We're reeling them in. Jeez, the rear end is skittish. .16th. That's not going to cut it. We got to move up. Is that apex? In the draft a little bit. Draft doesn't matter a ton on these cars.
Flat to you.
Never gotten an off track there before. First time for everything. Alright, how are we going to get around these boys? The rest of the pack is pulling away up there. Okay, Jesse opened the door for that one, that's for sure. Not making much headway, that's for sure. Dang. We're trying to zoom. Gotta get around Michael.
Get up 9.798.
Race is over already? Now, I can't see how I wouldn't have gotten a better exit than him out of that corner.
Clear.
He learned. I was smart. He took away the move he knew I was going to try. And then I couldn't capitalize with a better run down the straight because I was compromised by it.
Yeah, Travis wasn't trying to brake check you there in the hairpin.
Well, poopy. We had a fun race otherwise, but would have been fun to stay up front.
Good job.
All right.
All right, back at the start of this one, that was a fairly fun race. Disappointed that I fell out of the contention for the top spots there with an early spin, but what are you gonna do, you know? Could have been a better result, but hey, we still had some fun racing, and hopefully many more to come this season. So we will do the best we can. We're going to watch this first lap through. Ended up side by side with Ducky Metric after that first incident, which I want to go look at a little bit closer as well. So right here through turn 1, we had to take some major avoidance. Number 6 here, Travis Petrie, who ends up finishing ahead of me. I end up helping him around a little bit. Dave Moore gets caught up in it as well, trying to avoid to the left. And then we end up way out here off the track. Somehow, Dakota Knapp comes from here all the way up to be alongside me by the time I get back on the track.
Considering it's top split, I'm surprised people don't hold their brakes when they're spinning.
So then,
Oh, he probably was just ABS is that awful.
We raced him side by side for the rest of the lap.
Halfway across the track before he puts his brakes on.
And then,
it's a shame we're not having a good battle. Well, we're about to have one.
we end up losing it ourselves going through.
House talker in the sunset. Is that intentional?
Let's see here. What does this look like on board from Dakota? I finally get the move done on Dakota right here, and I'm thinking, okay, good. Now we can settle in and catch the guys in front. And then the rear end just goes. Bye. Dakota must have just been like, thanks so much for the free position, you bonehead. Oh man, I don't really know why it lost so much
I never had an issue with
rear end grip right there. Like, I don't feel like I was doing anything extraordinary with it. Wasn't even full throttle.
It looks strange, but I'm going with accident.
Yeah, he comes off the brake for several seconds after making contact with, I don't even know who that is. It's not me. I'm third party in this.
What incident are we talking about again?
Lap 1 sunset.
All right, lap 1 sunset.
Lap 1 sunset, Alex Cropper. Could be a hardware issue. That's a good call, Jason.
Alex Cocker. Where's he at? Drake Smith.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the wheels are responding, does it? The front wheels.
Yeah. Runs right into this guy. And then this is the other incident. So Drake Smith here did a terrible job of holding his brakes after the wreck. I mean, I understand he was probably pretty ticked off about this because he was running in a good position. But right there, he's got to be on the brake pedal. Oh, this is a great view of it. Right here, he's got to be on the brake pedal, and he's not. He's rolling back across the track. Finally gets on the brake pedal. Like, his car should have been stopped long before he came in to traffic and checked everybody up. Thankfully he did, because I don't think we would have caught a lot of those guys if he hadn't. But hey, that pretty much wraps up our race. Oh, we did have that overtake on Jesse. So let's go take a look at that. Yep, so we come across that incident. He did tow just as I got there. Seemed like he was there for an awful long time. He definitely was ticked off about being wrecked out of that position. So we're reeling in Jesse and Matthias. Michael Matthias. I think that's how you say his name. We're reeling the both of them in here for a while. The rest of the pack is crazy fast at this point. I don't really have a prayer of catching many of them. I think I had a little bit of damage at this point as well. But we reel these guys in, and Travis cracks under the pressure. Oh, there's one other thing I want to look at before we go as well. So Travis felt Jesse Coffee feels the pressure right here into the hairpin. Goes deep, goes way too deep, and just opens the door. And we go sailing through. So that's position gain up to 15th. Then we reel in Michael here. So we're trying to get in his mirror, trying to throw him off. I don't think this is last lap. Oh yeah, it must have been. So the lap before that, though, I want to look at, because we catch him all throughout this lap. We're getting right up on his bumper. I try a move that I've seen done numerous times right through here. He gets super loose coming out of that corner. So we're catching up to him pretty hard right here. And I've seen it done numerous times where if you just cut back early onto the final straight, you can get that inside line. I kind of blew this corner a little bit, so I wasn't as close as I should have been. But yeah, I didn't do it right. So what's funny about that, though, is I tried that move on the second to last lap. So if we skip forward, we're still right here on his tail throughout this whole lap. Really getting close. Even made a little bit of contact right there. Gave him a tiny little nudge just to let him know we mean business. Tried to get a super good run off of here, which we do. I'm always surprised, though, with these cars. Like, if I get a super good exit, it seems like the car in front is still able to make it up by partway down the straight. So he blocks this move this time, and I'm not able to capitalize because I get thrown off and not able to get the run down the straight. So super smart racing right here by Michael. By recognizing the move that I was probably going to try to make, I try to back out of it and get a good turn in, and not able to get it done. Good defensive driving from him. Good race overall. Let's look at the results. All right, here's our results for the first race of the season, Mustang Challenge. Not the best one. Lost 31 I rating and 0.21 safety rating. Finished 15th after starting in 12th. We had moved up a couple of positions there at the start, but it wasn't to be. Had a good little race going with Dakota Knapp until I made a mistake, dropped me to the back of the pack pretty much. We were able to make up a few more spots, including a nice little pass on Jesse Coffee by putting a little bit of pressure on him, and finished 15th. Fun race. Looks like it's getting more and more popular, guys. Make sure you reserve your spot. Come on in, join the fun. Mustang Mondays never disappoints. We'll see you next time.